Hello and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Now this is going to be a daily climb thing, but first of all, because this is very important, actually more for the single player aspect I've been doing, I didn't have a dungeon run yesterday, a daily climb yesterday. I did it. It was really fun. It was like a hoarder thing where you like just had a bunch of cards. Like every time you added a card, it added 3 of that to your deck. You couldn't remove cards. I got Mind Blast, which deals a point of damage for every card in your deck. So it just was ridiculous. But just sure, yesterday I recorded so much that kind of didn't fit. The file was too big. And as a result, all of that footage was lost. This means I have gained a bunch of levels. Well, not a bunch of levels, but a bunch of experience. And unlocked a whole bunch of crap. It just isn't going to show up anywhere, which sucks. But, to be fair, most of the standard runs I had weren't that great. It was just a daily climb that went really well with it. But most of the standard runs, there were some funny things with it, but unfortunately, those are lost. But today is our daily challenge, so let us see what we have. Ooh, Ironclad. That's good, because every other time I've done this, it's been the silent. Start with Runner Lake. They drop 10% more gold, but I cannot upgrade cards at rest sites. Alright, that's fine. The enemies drop. Yes! Vintage is so good! I love having Vintage! I get to just be Relic Master. It's awesome. Oh, gosh. Time for a challenge. Granted. What have I gone? Let's go. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay. There's a whole shit ton of question marks along this route. Which I do want to take. Although, no, since every enemy drops a standard relic with this, I may as well go and take this path which has the most enemies. That's how it works, right? Every single enemy, yeah, normally it's drop relics instead of cards. I am going to be so starved for cards, it occurred to me. Frick, I can't kill that and avoid taking damage. But that being said, I don't really need to avoid taking damage altogether, because I will heal 6 at the end of combat. So I just need to make sure I take 6 or less. Good. This helps. I'm just doing a non-turn. And as long as I can draw two strikes, I win. Yeah. Or a bash. 2 strikes or a bash will kill. Yep, there's 2 strikes. And you're out. Money. And a pair. Nice. With an ancient potion, that's okay. There's nothing amazing with it, but it's okay. So the elites are going to be my source of cards, it occurred to me. Can I kill that boy with... No, I can't kill him with what I've got here. Can't kill either of them, actually. So I'm just going to have to take 6. Which is fine, that's the exact amount I'm okay with taking. But it's still just kind of... It's a bit annoying, you know? Well, this is my response here. We'll do a defense, so we're fine. They're being very, very aggressive. Normally, enemies are not this aggressive. But they're also normally not this dead. So still when they're aggressive, normally I tend to actually suck when they're aggressive. Ooh, that's very nice, because I don't have the opportunity to upgrade much else, or acquire more cards, really. I'm going to need to use most of my merchant stuff to buy cards, which is not a thing I'm used to, actually. It's kind of neat that that's actually going to be happening. I love when the daily climbs force a different kind of playstyle, which they often do. Like, they'll often force you to kind of think a bit differently about cards which you might otherwise not have. You're dead, though, so this doesn't matter. But, like the... my power, random cut... I don't have any powers, that's useless to me. But like, for instance, the Hoarder one, it made you think about having a lot of cycling and a lot of energy boosting cards and stuff like that, because you had so many cards in your deck, you wanted everything to be kind of sweeping through your cards. You had a lot of stacking up stuff you could do thanks to that. It was really interesting, the circumstances that it forced you into. And it's great when they do that. Like the cursed one, for instance, that's like, oh, I want to have curses in my deck because they make me so much better. Oh my gosh, can you stop just attacking me every turn? Alright, I guess 12, 21. Right, what would be more beneficial, doing 8 and 2 vulnerable or doing 15 damage now? I feel like the answer... If we have that, that's not going to be enough with this, so I feel the answer is 2 strikes here. I can't remember what its move does. I think it weakens. Yeah, which is going to make it annoying. But Bash wouldn't have changed much in this scenario anyway. And yeah, as long as I can keep the damage down to 6, I am good. And you are dead. Oh, Orichalcum. That's nice to have. Explosive Potion's okay. What have we got here at this mystery site? Find the shimmering... Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Because now we rest. Okay, so I'm going to go for the elite monster here because I want to get to that merchant. See if I can get, because that merchant will give me new cards. I could take the question mark here, but I want to get a card out of this. I need to acquire some better cards. Having strike is nice, but it's still not as good as just having, you know, some good cards for it. Hey, we've already started and I'm already smacking you. Now he's going to start with his attacks, which are annoyingly damaging. But it's okay, we have a rest side immediately after this, where we heal, I think it's 30% of our max health, so we can heal about, we can afford to take about 30 damage from this, and with our whole block thing, we're being allowed to go a bit more all out. That being said, yeah, actually, it's going to be better to be a bit more aggressive with this guy, because of how he operates with his dexterity and strength drop. We can afford to lose a decent amount of health. And we will have the Orichalcum protecting us at least a little bit. Oh gosh. I think we can afford to take effectively 3 rounds of hits from him. Do a bash, and a strike. This should set ourselves up enough to be able to kill him either next turn or the turn after that, which will be exactly when I need to. Yep, this works perfectly. Done. With random skills, yeah! We get to choose a card. Yay! Metallicize! Didn't really have many other good options. I've got to rest, so I heal 27. Didn't need all of that, but whatever. Then I'll go for this chest right here. What an egg! Cool. If I get any attack cards here. Alright. Let's time to play through skills. Next, oh. This is some tempting stuff right here. That is incredibly tempting, actually, because I know I'm going to be able to get. So, I'm going to take this. I'm also going to take Inflame, because I feel Inflame would probably be the best of these options. Because I have a small amount of cards, so anything that can boost all of my cards is really good for me. I'll take this route here. because this has got more things I can attain relics from, basically. This, strike at you. Be fine. If they, the best part is if only one of them attacks. Oh, that's not one of them attacking. That's both of them using grow, which is going to be annoying. But that being said, I can bash you. I'll do a strike at you. I should play bash this one actually, and then strike that one. Because right, let's see what order. Oh wait, no shit. If I kill one of them, then I'm going to be taking extra damage from that. Wait, no, I can just do explosive potion. That works. Clean kill. Pen nib. Alright, that's a card. May as well go this way. Both ways are practically the same. Let's do inflame. They're going to be a free defend. Which, if I go and do this and italicize, I can then do, yep, striking both. Best turn. I take 2 damage, that's fine though. See, now my question here is if, like, I'm not going to see it with this. Actually, no. Let's test it out. Which activates first, Orichalcum or Metallicize? Good. Good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Because otherwise, Metallicize makes my Orichalcum worthless, which would just be dumb. Much like this guy is. Dumb and dead. Enemies of vulnerable take 75% more. That's nice, because I do have a vulnerable boy. Alright, another fight. Let's just throw an artifact on. And strikey, strikey. Just to stop his leg. Ooh, ooh, that is a nasty freaking blow he's inflicting on me. I can throw Italicize. Flame. God damn it, I got the fend out of that, really. That was... I was hoping, like, literally either of these would have been fine with that, but no. Because it's better that I don't play my regular defend, because I'll get more defense if I avoid playing it. Because I was hoping I could do, yeah, but I could have done my bash strike and protected myself from this, which is really annoying. I can still do it, but now it kills because of my pendant triggering from that. Hey, Lantern, it's an okay. I mean, I'm gonna be wrestling up before the fight because that's just how things are. Got my defend plus, so any way this plans out is good. Can I just kill you with this? Yeah, you're dead. That should help reduce the damage. Again, not super necessary though, I can afford to be much more aggressive with this. When I see a defend plus pop into my hand, I may as well play it. Like, having Orichalcum with Metallicize is so useful. Though it does make any defend plus I have completely worthless once it's out there. Dead! That paper frog is very nice. I get to do a lot on my first turn now, I guess. Rest. I don't think this is quite as insane as the silent thing had been, but as the one where it was like a cursed vintage, it's still pretty damn good. I get to strike at him a lot. Look at all this strike. I should have done that with my plus. That was dumb of me to do it like that. Oh god, having a small deck size means I'm going to very quickly encounter that. That's annoying. Okay, Inflame. Damn it, give me a cheaper bash. Well, Strike works out as well. Let's do this, Strike. We're going to avoid taking his big hit, because we're going to hit him instead. Yeah, I was going to say, unless I get just nothing but those stupid exhaust slime things. Unfortunately, I didn't. And now he splits up. And it's going to be very easy to proc these things. To proc their split. Because little all I need to do is bash one of them, and it will happen. I can then just kill this. Unfortunately, I'm going to have a lot of slime in my... oh wait, no, it's Frail Day puts on. Okay, which honestly isn't going to do too much here. Looking to apply Frail again, I guess. I'll do that so it won't split. So then I can kill him on this turn. Oh no, you're splitting, but you're dead! Whew, that's a lot of money. So to come back to health, and I get to add a red to my deck. Double my strength. That's kind of nice. Whenever I gain block, deal 3 damage to random enemy. That's incredibly nice, actually, for this. Because I have 2 passive things that generate potions that I drop after combat. Transform. Whenever I lose health, draw a card. I would like to take an Astrolabe and take my defend. That isn't a good one. I'd like to take actually most of these because this is just 2 more. These defend pluses are just 2 more. And they all became blocks. I think they all became blocks here. Yep, Ethereal gained 10 block, so I need to play this every time it's in my hand, basically. True Grit, which is just garbage, and I'm going to want to remove this, which is 2 wounds. This wound, can I see what wound is? No, I can't. That wasn't great. That was not as good as I'd been hoping for, really. Let's go to these merchants. Oh, yay, you boys. You know how much I love these fucking things. Looted pieces of shit. Okay, we're just going to go. Be like, no, I don't like you at all, get out of my house. Attack. 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 You know I'm going to do this energy as well. Throw Juggernaut onto here. This. Then I can do that. Hit you for that. And I just threw away a ton of cards into dealing with this, but I hate looters so much. You do not even know how much I despise them. Inflame, giving bash cheapness, excellent. We'll do armor, good to kill that. Strike. That Ghost Arm is actually pretty good because, I mean, I'm basically forced to play it when it appears in my hand. But it is a powerful, like, it is very powerful with how much it gives. Got that back. 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. That's actually bad for me, because that runs counter to Orichalcum. Like, these 2 both do the same kind of thing, but this one does it worse. Like, this one's good if you have a lot of attacks, like if you have Shiv and stuff going on. But Orichalcum is just much better for when I want to do nothing but attack and don't, you know, I obviously don't have the means to attack every single time. I've got... Right. We'll do Ghost Armor first. Then I will play a Strike at... Well, if I get Bash though, it's bad I do Bash first, so... Come on. Yeah, 0 cost Bash. Excellent. So let's target you. because you are rude, and we'll hit you with this one here as well. So Pen Nib goes hard. Yeah, I don't like having Ornamental Fan in there. That messes up Orichalcum. Okay, so let's go and do Juggernaut. Gets me a free strike, which is nice to have. I don't need to worry about defending here, because my Orichalcum will do that for me. God, that just sucks so much that Orichalcum and the Ornamental Fan are in the exact same hand for me. That is garbage. Let's see. If I do this... Okay. Oh! These actually work in combination with each other. That's cool. That is actually really nice. I didn't realize that would be the case, but that's great. True Grit actually... I was thinking, I need to remove these from my deck. No, they actually kind of work together. Like, having True Grit gives me a defense against the other. That being said, having Ghostly Armor here is enough to protect me for that. Then I'll throw a Bash on Skew. Good, that worked out quite nicely. Because I want to keep Ghostly Armor in the deck. That's just... It's a very, very good block card. So I don't really want to drop that at any point with this. And he dead. It's all good. Got bag of marbles. Normally, very bad, but since I've got this, it's actually kind of good for giving me... Because that gives me a reasonable chance to just one-shot them. Because I have a lot of power on my very first turn. Like... Yeah, I'm gonna throw in Flame out. Damn it, those two were the ones I didn't want it to hit. Yeah, I can do this and just kill that on the very first turn. This is annoying. Ooh, that's really annoying actually. Italicized? Now I get that becoming bashed. Yay. Do I want to run the risk of it? No, I'm gonna make sure I get the Ghostly Armor out of this. Take 2 damage, that's fine. Right. I mean, there's no point in really playing True Grit onto here. Just purely because of the fact that it will add a Dazed into my deck. For the exact same thing that I would have gone otherwise. Yay, I'm weaker and he's stronger. So he can do more annoying shit. Which I'm just gonna inflict with this. Enough to kill. That's good. Goodbye. Oh, yes! That's excellent. I have so much, I have so much stuff that's just, I get a bunch of, freaking, I get a bunch of free armor from not even trying. Well, I'm gonna just throw this on here, just purely because I want to with it. I will strike at you twice because we're the weakest of them. I don't really want to go and add more of that. I don't like having to deal with 3 of these guys though, because Ritual just makes it so infuriating. At least I can go all out aggressive, I know that. Because of the fact I have so many armors that trigger, I might just do Juggernaut, because that could really, really help out actually here. And yeah, it gives me a free thing. I keep forgetting that I get that, which is so handy to have. If I can just have one of those hit this. Yeah, awesome. I take no damage from that turn, which is absolutely wonderful for me. Not going to be the case this turn, that's for sure. Ooh, okay. Can I see Inflame hitting Bash? No, it hits True Grit. Okay, that's a bit annoying, a bit less useful to me. I can do Power Through, use the free True Grit to remove a wound, and smack him for this. That does a bit of damage. Ghostly armor onto myself to retain it, smack him a bit. Just need one of these to hit. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now it's just me and you, guy I dislike a little. Okay, so I should be able to beat down on him enough with the stuff after doing this that I can get through just fine. Like, all I need is a strike plus. Heck, I don't even need that. He dies at the end of this. And I'll heal 1 from combat, so it's all good. That wound isn't going to be an issue, and he died. Excellent. What's my reward? Oddly Smooth Stone. Very nice to have, actually. Because though a lot of my stuff is passive, I do have some block cards, so I do want to still have that support there. What cards have you got available to me? Identity each turn feature attack, play this turn, do 1 damage to all enemies. That's nice. Given how much like passive defense stuff, having Anger Plus in this deck certainly wouldn't be bad. And I feel Fire Breathing with Anger Plus is incredibly good. I have like no actual draw in the deck, so that's good. I can get this super cheap. At least 50% more effective during combat. I have like no healing during combat. Release HP in combat, gain 3 block next turn. Unless it counts for like burning blood. Ah no. Magic Flower just doesn't see, like, I don't have healing, so that's at the end of combat, so I don't even know if that would count. So let's take Self-Forming Clay from this. I don't need to really remove anything, do I? He likes gold, I guess. Let's go here. Waste a rest, because that's just how this works. And I feel like my deck is pretty well set up already, actually. Yeah, let's go over here. And I don't really have that much gold to spend, I guess, is also another thing. Flame, okay, get True Grit for that, sweet. Metallicize is gonna drop that down, that's all cool by me. I'll strike at him, then I'll have all this passive crap go off. That will completely protect me. Oh no, you did like nothing. I don't really want to suffer that much, you know, just... Okay, he's got actually a good amount of protection for that, which sucks. So I'm gonna take Fire Breathing. Cool, drops Strike down to being just a non-entity for this. I'll do Power Through, just to throw that defensive line onto me. Having Fire Breathing is incredibly nice, actually. Frick, that's annoying having those dazed be right there. Put Juggernaut on just so we can, you know, smack him harder. We get a lot of smacking going on with that, oh my god. We do so much just damage from playing cards. With having a decent amount of defensive stuff there for it. Okay, let's see what we get from Battle Trance. Oh, we can use True Grit to remove a wound, so we'll do that. We want to keep Ghostly Arm in the field, so we'll take that, and we'll smack this on. I'm a defensive wall, kind of, but also not really, but slightly... Just die. I don't like you. Get wounded and struck. And then take a bunch of damage from this, gosh. That's crazy. I like that I'm going to get 2 relics soon. And hey, Anger Plus. Punched. When adding cards to my deck, I may gain +2 max health instead. Lovely. I mean, let's go and do that. Oh, this is a fight that's always been really nasty for me. Having to deal with these pieces of shit. Alright, let's go Metallic. Oh, that's not what I wanted to open up on, but whatever. Yeah, it's okay, really. Besides, we can still pummel down on someone, at least. And having all this defense is going to be very useful to us. Can I just kill one of them on this turn with this? I don't think so, but... You do a lot of damage, so I'm going to go for you first. We should be fine from this for this turn. This is no big issue. We get weakened from it, yeah, but yeah, that's fine. Am I breathing? Yep, cool. Kill you. Safe from damage. If we play 3 attack, if each attack we play we do 1 damage to all of them. If we do 3 attacks, then we get to some armor for free. But that actually is worse because we get, unless we've already got armor on us. Okay, let's do battle trance. Inflame. Ghostly armor onto the table. We get very angry at this guy. Potentially kill him. Yeah, he's dead because we played 3 attacks that turn. Gosh, this setup is being very nice for me. Bash, angry, dead. Cool, Ginger. I can't be weakened anymore. That's excellent to have. Add a card to my deck. So to take 1 HP, deal 5 to all enemies. That's really, really nice because of how much defense I actually have on the table, so I'll take Combust. Chest for 2 relics. Happy Flower, Sweet, and Ancient Tea Set. Also nice. Ancient Tea Set means that at least I get some bonus out of resting. Okay, cool. Let's please hit bash. Nah. I do it first because if I can do... Oh wait, no. Shit, they already are vulnerable. That was dumb of me then. Well, we can just strike them to death. So, it's all good. Yeah, it just makes me take 1 damage. It's not a thing I can block, but that's okay. Metallicize. Let's drop it to 0, just drop that to 0. Battle Trance. That gives us these boys. Unfortunately, not quite good enough for what we want to do. I can still strike at him. I'm just gonna throw a fire potion at him. Just so I can free up a potion slot and still get the usage out of it. Hey, it's that turn again, kids. This. Oh, if I do that, it doesn't matter which order it goes. Do this, this, then be angry. I get a bunch of defensive stuff go on. Well, a bunch of defense and damaging stuff, because that's just the craziness that this provides. I think you might die. I think you are dead. Sweet Dreamcatcher. Hey, we've got a use for resting now. Actually, a very nice use for resting. This is a key way of me getting cards. I like Flame Barrier a lot. That's a very nice card. It just puts thorns onto me, which is really, really big, actually, having thorns. I'll go this way and take the elitem counter. Okay. We are starting with a lot of powers in hand. Jeez. Excellent. That works wonderfully. We'll do this to see what we can draw out of that. Inflame. That got strike there. Throw combust onto the field. Perfect. We will go right after this boy in the back here. You get to die easy. I could throw power. I could throw power through on, but there's no point in it. Oh no, he did a damages and hurt himself. What's that 3 from? What did I just get that 3 armor from? My cards? I don't know what I got that from. Oh wait, I had a thing that's like when I take damage or whatever. Is that right? When I take damage, I gain. Yeah, whenever I lose HP in combat, gain free block next turn. That's kind of counterintuitive to the Orichalcum here, with what I've got going on. But hey, it counterintuitive I meant, not counterintuitive. What the hell am I talking about? But whatever. I get to bash away at him. Because why not? We're cruel people with this. We do so much end turn damage, god. There's so many buffs on too, jeez. Oh, you are not going to be in a happy place here. In fact, you are quite dead. Ooh, what's this? Negate the next 2 curses I obtain. Alright. Not bad. I don't really intend to obtain curses, but if I do, now they're mostly negated. Ooh, Combust is actually very useful for dealing with this kind of field. Oh, I just got my true right there. That's nice to have, I guess. Oh, what can I draw from Battle Trance? Not really what I wanted, but sure. Play Ethereal just to retain it in hand. And start attacking you, because I don't like you. That's the only reason. At least all of them take like 7 damage at the end of each turn, which is wonderful for me. Ooh, okay. Okay, we've got a lot of powers here. We can guarantee our hand is free pretty much. Right out of this. In fact, yeah, we had no way for the hand not to be free. That will kill this one. The others are going to die shortly after. Because now they're going to take they take retaliation damage as well. From Flame Barrier. Jeez, I can only wonder how good a time these guys are having right now. Just getting their asses handed to them. I've played 3 attacks here. That one's really dead. This one dies pretty much the moment it does anything. Like, I can even not do anything here and it will die. Oh yeah, I took damage so it died. I have exhaust card, defeat all enemies. That's okay, because that actually synergizes with my wound and then exhausts the wound. Works quite nicely in that regard. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's... Can I just force freeness out of this? Kind of. If I do this, they're question marking, which is worrying. Then if I strike at that... Yeah, I can force this to be free, no matter what, because yeah, I get this here. Let's throw that onto the Gremlin Leader, actually. If I can draw anger from this, or if I draw ethereal armor, that's gone. Let's not. Charging up. Then getting buffed. A bit annoying. Are they still charging? Jeez. Right, let's get angry at this leader of Gremlin. And we're going to do this just to protect ourselves from that 27 damage, which is quite amazing to me. That's a lot. Here it comes! Look forward to seeing how much damage it's going to show up with, because these things are fragile as hell. Okay, 28. They hit pretty hard with that. Kudos to them for having an attack that hits hard. I can't exactly stop that. So let's take Juggernaut into this. So we can have a Fend go off. We will strike at you. That will kill you now. Yep, there we go. That stopped boy for them. I think it will at least reduce the damage quite a bit. And you are correct, sir. We are not done yet. It is precisely for that reason that I am going to do all of this right now. Exhaust this, that will do 3 damage to you, and do another 3 damage to you, and then I'll strike you. If you don't get your attack through, I'm going to do a bunch of damage to you now. And you are dead pretty much on next turn. Despite how hard you hit. Oh, you're looking for reinforcements! No! You don't point it. Ooh, that's very nice. That's a nice little thing to keep me in the game. Oh, yes. That's good. That's good. Just having this, because I don't have anything that really hits all enemies. Having a whirlwind like that is very nice for me to have. Let's see what card I can get from this rest. Ooh, ooh. I like Infernal Blade Plus. Let's take that. It adds a bit of random fun to the game, you know? Oh, maybe the champ isn't I thought that the champ was a console to silent, but maybe it's just... The bosses are random, I guess. I just so often seem to get the champ as the silent when I want to do a poison run. Which really, really sucks, because that just kills Ron then and there, pretty much. That is good, holy shit. Combust. Battle Trance to draw 3. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, this is nice. Can I get a free Juggernaut? Nope. Okay, that's fine though. Strike him. Throw an artifact onto me. Just because I know this guy likes to mess with people like that. Then we'll do Whirlwind. Yeah, that's nice. First, I guess Vulnerable was on him for 75%, so that worked very well for me, but still, first turn, that was a lot of damage. I can get away with it. I can get a free Flame Barrier out of this here. It's going to mean I do a bit less damage on my strike, but that's fine. He takes a bit extra damage from the Flame Barrier, which I think overall is enough to stop that. God, it still gets through to one of the things that sucks so hard for me. Come on, I can guarantee I get the bash. I can guarantee I can play the whole hand like this, but I need to do it like this for that, which does kind of suck. But whatever. That's how we're going to roll with it. God, that's not as much defense as I would have liked. Ow. How does that work? If I lose a gain for HP. Okay, got that strength on me now, so... Let's hit him hard with this. 35 damage, bam. Have all our little pings go off. That struck him pretty good. Oh, is he doing his, like, I he's doing his freaking cure-all, and then he's going to do a huge ass attack. He's capable of one-shotting people if they're not in a good position. Oh, can I kill? Actually, Pen Nib. Pen Nib is set up, so this is 80 damage. But that's not enough, is it? Because he removed vulnerable. The thing that sucks so much about him doing this, which infuriates me. God. Okay, power through. Get myself this defense all set up here. Alright, we block the attack completely and do 20 damage to him. Gosh. Such an infuriating attack. And then he goes to more reasonable damage margins. Of course he does. That's not going to be enough to kill. What is it? So that's 19. So 36, he's got 19. I mean 19 minus 36 minus 19 is 17. We do 5. We've attacked twice. We'll attack 3 times this time with that. I think that's gonna kill him. If it doesn't, we've got killing on him the next time anyway. So I think this kills though. Yeah, good. Okay, cool, so we will get a lot out of resting now. I could take another Juggernaut, because with how many times we get defense, that may be worth it, actually. Yeah, actually that is probably worth it. What we got from chest here? No longer obtain potions. Places burning blood at the end of combat, gain 10 health. Okay, so that's, yeah, neat, I guess. Yeah, let's take Sozu. I doubt I'm gonna get that many great potions at Act 3 of this. Let's see, which way should I go for this? I feel like taking this route, because this has got some merchants with it. I have a lot of money to spend. Oh, this is cute. They have a... I think that they might be under the illusion that they stand a chance to stop me in some way. How adorable. They think that their attack buff is going to somehow overcome my ridiculous defensive thing I get every turn. How foolish and cute, and also I think I just win with this. Like, this won't kill him, but then I gain armor, which does. Easy! Cause can now be played. I mean, yeah, I don't care. Right, having combust here is nice. As is having metallicize. I was hoping I could get a free Juggernaut out of that, but it doesn't actually matter at all. My hand is just free. You have the most health, so I want to hit you with that. You're going to get tankier, so I want to hit you with this, and then I will throw this stuff on. All of my stuff triggers. They can't hurt me because I have so much block. Infernal Blade, what have you got for me? Cleave! Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. So just play that out. No real reason why. Oh, so Pen Nib is doubling. So let's go for that. Big, big strike, boy. We'll hit you twice. Then I'll just play power through. Just in case you actually did somehow have the damage to stop. Yeah, you are gone though. I think my end of turn stuff just kills this one. But just to be safe, let's get angry at him. Hey, strawberry, nice. Full max health. Merchant, I have lots of things I can buy from you. I could get more potion slots with my inability to have potions. Dropkick Plus is nice to have, because that's basically just a free cycle with it. No, I don't feel so keen on Havoc. That's very nice to have though. That's a cycle. But that's just 0. One of the things I realized is that the silence preparedness thing, the bag one, is a neg one, because you draw one and discard one, but it itself is a card. If I draw a status, draw a card. So when I... Ooh! So that means my wounds... Because wounds are a status, right? Right, wounds are a status card, aren't they? Yeah, they're unplayable status cards. So, this removes the downside of wound. I can just have those wounds in deck, and just be like, oh, I draw it, but I'm gonna draw into another card, so I could use that for an easy true grit, and with none of the downsides. That's amazing. Oh my god. I love this stuff that I'm like kind of almost being introduced to through this. Ooh. Do I want to just do a raw whirlwind? Yeah, you know what? I do. That hit hard. I just lost my ghostly armor though. I probably shouldn't have done that. That was kind of dumb, really. It's so fun. If I go in blood for blood, this one less each time I lose health in combat. Is this death? No. But it's going to be. Now it's death. Bronze scales. Excellent! Let's go to this merchant here, see what other stuff they will have. Ooh, that's nice to have. Whenever I play vulnerable, also apply weak. Definitely want that. Ooh, upgrading. How many cards do I have that are upgraded? Not many, really. So having that would be very nice. Yeah, let's take that because it just upgrades everything. And I'll take Anchor as well. Yeah, and I'll just leave like that. I have so many relics, gosh. There's only more. Hello, good sir. This is more relics than I've ever had, even with that previous run. Oh, excellent. I just get a freebie. Do metallicize. Excellent. I got bash cost lowered. Sweet. Let's do Juggernaut then. Bash. Strike. Strike. Anger. Welcome to the first turn. You're already more than halfway dead. Oh, I guess you've defended yourself with intangible now. But that's rude, and I don't like you doing it, so I'm going to add combust here. Then we're going to do flame barrier. So take that, strike, destroy whirlwind, so that I can then play true grit without exhausting anything. And you can't hurt me, and you'll hurt yourself. 1 damage, but it's still hurting yourself. Twice, actually, because I have thorns. Gosh, that's crazy. Infernal Blade, what have I got here? Anger, excellent. Another anger is always nice. First of all, though, let's inflame. Hey, I got a free Juggernaut boost. Angery. Defend. That's gonna hit. Oh god, I think he dies. Yep. GG. Sentinel, give 5 block if this card is exhausted. What? I guess that's like if it gets exhausted by an effect. More flame barrier is always nice. Question marks. Let's go. Glowing Tesseract. Add 1 colorless to my deck. So random colors to my hand. That's good to have, just because colorless cards are often very good. Yep, that's that done. Let's go for this. Hey, a fight I can get something from. Jeez, that's just so excessive an opening. I love it. Flame. For our Juggernaut too, because why not? Why have any freaking restraint here? I don't like you. You know, just not particular fans of you things, so you get to die. You're going to die super hard when you attack me, you know. These things are going to get thornier and all, but that's fine. I just do enough passive damage every turn to kill them without even needing to worry about that. Ooh, excellent. Everything gets upgraded. Then I do this. Have fun dealing with life now. I thought I was going to do more with that. Oh well. We're still in the safe zone with what I need. Oh yeah, I needed Metallicize out for that to work with that. That's right. Fire breathing, let's go. With this as well, let's go. Throw Defender, why not? Throw this on, why not? In fact, in addition to that, we're also going to attack you. Then we're going to go and kill you all. Yeah, they're just dead. First of all, so I don't have a means through which to kill them without hurting myself. So I'm just gonna do this instead and let this kill them. Hey, Pantograph, nice. That would be good if I, for some reason, didn't have enough health going up against the boss. Let's see, Art of War. If they're not playing any attacks, that's not going to really happen. Question card, that's nice. Let's go after you next. Because this bar must be broken. But it must go even bigger. Because I'm... Oh, yes, good. There's my Evolve. Perfect. Throw that out. Let's do this next. We've got Flame Barrier here. Hey, how's that doing for you? Well, Pendiv is doubling this, so let's go and do that. Well, that worked! Time to play 3 attacks, gain 1 strength. So I've got my getting stronger both offensively and defensively per attack. I also throw more. Oh gosh, that's just, this is just disgusting. I have so many powers as well, which is just great. Nope, I'm doing power through just. But the great thing is, because of the fact this will add them to my hand and therefore make them go into the discard pile, I can throw them in here purely to set up for me next turn having a oh, what's it called? For me, just like not next turn, but next time, like when I draw them, it sets me up perfectly to have them just. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? To, you know, because I'll have Evolve by that point due to the fact it goes into my discard pile. Oh no, you have actually hurt me here, which is a slight annoyance. Metallicize. Juggernaut. Yep, cool. I mean, no matter what, this is going to work out for it. Vulnerable and weak, because that's what you are. A vulnerable, weak little piece of shit. But yeah, because I'm guaranteed to get evolved before I draw those wounds. There it is. this, and I get, yeah, that's guaranteed to work out with it. Juggernaut onto the field. Drop kick this boy. And then we'll smack him for a little bit of damage. Not gonna have most of our defensive stuff go off, unfortunately, because we didn't draw much defensively there. Now here's like all of our defense coming in on this turn, I bet. Hey, we drew a lot. Everything in my hand costs 1 now. That was pointless. Oh! What? What is this thing's cost normally? Because that's just not okay. Dead. Oh my gosh. The enemy comments are no longer encountered in those rooms. That kind of sucks, actually. I keep on thinking that I need to take them. I don't. From recollection, I'm pretty sure I don't need to take some of these relics. I just take everything I see, and I need to actually tone down on doing that because that's not always good. Firebring, can I get one of the Juggernauts being free from this? No? Okay, what about this? Yay, good, that's better. Then we bash. Then we get angry. Kill! Almost killed it. Okay, now it's dead. Now they all die! Well, they're not quite yet, but they will all die! That thing's gonna hurt itself, yeah. I guess I can also exhaust those ethereals in my hand. Let's see what we get from that. Sweet. Italicize. Combust. Why not? Let's throw this at you. Throw this at you. This at you. And then coastal armor. Just so everything hates this one. Spiker. Yeah, just accept you're dying, Spiker. Just accept it. It's really inevitable, you know. Here, Twin Strike, that should kill you. Turnip. I can only become frail. Yes, that is so good. It's like having no longer become weak's nice, but no longer being frail is amazing. Because frail is such a bitch to deal with. Oh boy. This is a hand I can use with things. So, let me think of what order to do this in. Because I want to make, I need magnetism to be gone for free with it. I have 3 things that will reduce 3 cards. And actually I have the means by which to play them in any order because no matter what they will get all free. So, never mind, I was thinking about that way too much with it. Because even if none of those 3 cards I wanted to play got the effects, I would still get the benefits from it. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to words, but I can't. I'm gonna do Battle Trance. Oh, excellent. I can throw this onto you. Play out Strike onto you. Then evolve for a free Juggernaut. And now this damage occurs. Which isn't that much, actually. Because I haven't played Metallicize yet. Transmutation, that's nice. You know what's nicer though? Just killing everything. Yeah, just murder them. Well, that's... I don't have anything that does less than 5 damage. I guess if they're blocking hard, it's good, but outside of that, that was a pretty nothing thing there. Let's do this. Get this on the way. Put a Battle Trance out so that I can get more things reducing cost. Like, see if I can get... Yeah, good. Upgrade everything. I should have done my Infernal Blade first. Oops. Play this out here. Throw this at you. This at you. Whirlwind out onto the field. And then kill you with this. That was an easy first turn win. Whenever I get a curse, yeah, I'm not going to get a curse, so that was a little pointless, but whatever. It's my last cards here. Body Slam Plus is very tempting. Yeah, let's take it, because I can really rack up a lot of damage. And hey, it's the Time Warp guy. Oh, his ending my turns early could be very, very infuriating for me, actually. But hey, I get to open up with this bullshit. That's nice. Enjoy what this shenaniganry is gonna be. What is it, Chronomancer? Time Eater. Ah, company. Company hurts so much! Cool. Blade into Sword Boomerang. Nice. We'll throw it up to tower size. Flame Barrier. Okay, so we have 2 cards to play with. 8. This is going to be 5. So this will do a little bit more actually. Do that then. It's on the 12th one that I immediately aimed, right? Yep. So we'll then do Whirlwind. Did I have a trigger on that? No, I didn't. Good. He's like, I am scared. Protect me. Alright. Let's go and say Battle Trance. Sweet. Juggernaut Plus is hit by that. That's good. Drop kick to just punt him. Trance Plus. Throw that on. Throw this at him. Throw this at him as well. Throw this on. Let's gain some thorns actually because it's a final fight. Why not? Don't have quite enough to protect ourselves completely here. Take some damage, but that's fine. Got some clay stuff on, a variety of clay going on. We don't have really much of a turn to play here though. So, I'm gonna just do Inflame. Got Exhaust in the next shift here, but let's just strike him. Buffing yourself, that's... Oh, healing yourself, that's annoying, but I mean... You're still not really doing that much, you know? Strike onto him, and let's finish up on the Whirlwind. You better start defending yourself once more. Oh no, I'm gonna draw a bit less. What am I gonna do about that? Just draw into cards, you know. It's a shame he's invulnerable. But he is also dead. So I mean that kinda makes up for it. Pretty easy today. That went pretty well. We had a ridiculous amount of relics. Just, oh my gosh. Where did my blade? How much? 960 damage. Pretty nice. Went pretty well. It's not my best because the best one has been Lost to Time, where that silent run where it was Hoarder. I had what, like when I did the recording thing for it, I was number 152. In the rankings, so I was like, oh my god, I did amazingly. I'm not too sure how the scores work for this stuff a lot. It's like, I guess killing elites, especially towards the end, is very good. Having lots of money relics, stuff like that is very good, I guess. Defeating more bosses without taking damage, defeating elites without taking damage. I guess killing things without taking damage is very good. Oh, so Evolve is in the mix now. Immolate. Do 12 enemies at a burn. Neat, I guess. Wild Strike, do 12 damage. I guess as long as I can cycle out burn or exhaust it with True Grit, yeah, I can see myself making a deck like that. Where I just have a bunch of negative effects and I use them as fodder for True Grit. That could be cool. But yeah, the daily climbs are always really neat because it's just they make you play in different ways. It's really fun. And I'm looking to have more fun tomorrow when I'm doing another daily run. But until then, ciao for now.